Yo, yo, yo! What is going on? Welcome to the Golden Shoe
Golden two.
episode number 18, yo, boys.
Am already?
Yo, 18, bro. That's crazy numbers, bro. Oh man, how you doing, Rios dog? What's up?
Doing great, brethren. Everything good, everything crisp. Hoping El Deportivo Pereira can get a result today. They're actually playing right now.
Yeah. Whoo!
Who they playing? Who they playing? Who they playing?
I forgot what team they're playing, but they're playing in Pereira right now. I think there's their second home game in Libertadores history.
Isn't there
They're playing a team from Venezuela, Monagas.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that. Wherever that team is from.
Yeah, they're gonna get one. Bro, that's crazy. Rios really started the show saying Deportivo Pereira.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta come out strong, baby.
Yo, this guy's amazing. What's up, Danny? How you doing, dog?
Feeling good, man. We're also watching the game too, as well. I think right now.
What Deportivo Cali's playing?
Nah, that's Felipe's team.
Wait, what? You're an America fan, right?
yeah. Says there. So right now they're down 2-1 to Nacional. I think halftime. Yeah, just hit halftime.
Yeah, and then we have Mr. Saprissa over here, Mr. Guti. How you doing, Guti?
I'm doing good. A quick question for you guys, since it's episode 18. What's your favorite player that has worn 18?
Ooh.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Ooh.
What's your favorite player that's wore the number 18 shirt, since it's the 18th episode today?
I already know what you're gonna pick is
Who?
Jordi Alba.
That would be a great answer, but it's not, bro.
18. Oh, I know mine. Well, he doesn't play no more. It has to be a current player?
No, just your favorite player that's worn number 18.
I'll let Muchi go first.
That has worn it any moment of their career, right?
Yeah, just any. Yeah.
You caught me off guard on that one.
I love that. That you see, yo, that's the good thing we want, bro.
That boy came out swinging, dog.
Ooh, I like that. I do
All
have
right,
a lot of.
I want you guys to take me serious on this one. Camilo Zúñiga.
That's random.
What?
Bro, I'm sorry. You can't.
Colombia's
do that, bro.
best right back in history. What do you mean?
He's not like. Yo, I knew I was gonna have fun today. Though. Today is such a random episode, yo, boys. I love it. Guti, I'm gonna go with Messi.
Oh my gosh.
When did he wear 18?
That was one of Messi's first numbers in the Argentinian national team.
Mm.
18, so
When he had the long hair.
With
Yeah.
Peckerman? Isn't that? Don't you have a poster? Don't you have a poster of Messi with 18?
yeah, but that's from the World Cup, so he was wearing 19.
Oh, he was
But
wearing 19.
with that same jersey from the poster, he also wore number 18. He won with the U20 World Cup wearing number 18. So I have to go with Lionel Andres Messi. And Jordi Alba would definitely be in my top 3.
I know you, dog. I know you.
Guti, who you got?
You know, it's such a odd number,
Mhm.
But if I had to pick, my personal was Paul Scholes.
Ooh.
What you know about Paul Scholes, bro?
Hey man, Barca knows about Paul Scholes. I'll tell you that.
They
Or
do
does
know.
Scholes know about Barca?
That too.
It could be both ways.
Just know that was Xavi's idol.
That was, bro. That's crazy. Yo, you guys, we should talk about idols. Don't you guys think it's crazy that Lionel Messi's idol is Pablo Cesar Aymar?
I don't think so.
He legit is.
It's random.
He was really good. Like, he was the reason why Valencia was relevant for quite some time.
Nah,
They had a squad, but
they had a squad. But Aymar was el payasito Aymar, though. Like, this guy killed it. I agree with you on that, though, Guti. But for Messi to say that his idol is Aymar, it's so random, bro. Like, yo, they link Messi with Newell's Old Boys. Messi is a River Plate guy. I really think that Messi is a river boy. But anyways, that's
Without,
what you got for Guti's question.
You said me?
yeah.
Who you asked?
No, no, that who's your favorite number 18 player or the player that wore the number jersey number 18?
It could be
Uh,
any player that ever wore
uh,
18 ever in their
You can
career.
say Camilo Zuniga, dog. It's all right.
you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. Bale. Bale had
Bale,
18 before he
Gareth?
left. Yeah, before he left, he had 18 the last season with Madrid.
You like Gareth Bale?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Is
bro.
that why
He's
you got a
beast.
ponytail?
Yeah, that's exactly why. He's a
Man,
beast,
you know,
bro.
can I give them a fun fact?
What?
Sure.
Pulga. Funny
Go ahead.
enough, I don't know if Danny still plays FIFA, but when he used to play FIFA a lot, he used to actually use Madrid more than Barca.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
And he used to always score goals with Bale.
bro. I can't use Barca in FIFA. Honestly, I don't like the way the team is structured in FIFA, especially now. They're too slow in the back. Like it's just like it's not like
Have you
I
played?
think
Have you
FIFA
played
is
FIFA
better.
23?
yeah, bro. They're terrible in FIFA 20. But you can get
I will
killed so
Guti
quick.
with them all the time.
Damn, Guti gonna take that? Oh,
I don't even play. I don't think I've played FIFA since like last year, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? I do a show weekly with two guys who are my kids in FIFA.
You must be talking about Danny and Guti because I know you're not talking
Nah,
about
bro.
me.
Rios, if we go historically, you my son. Like
No, hell
I
no.
still give you my
Guti,
G. Like I
yo,
still give you milk.
me and Guti took turns on you in FIFA in your own room.
Yeah, it happens, bro. Like you go through phases. But Rios, like I put the peanut butter jelly in the sandwich and I cut it in triangles for you.
Nah, you had you had me maybe the first two FIFAs. Other than
The
that,
first, the
actually
first
no, not
20
even.
FIFAs. Like the
Actually
first
no.
20
In
FIFAs.
FIFA 12, I still have the picture
Of what?
of our record online.
Bro, Danny, that's how you know I'm daddy, bro. This man still has
I
a
got
picture
proof.
from 10 years ago, bro.
Just in case, when conversations like this pop up, I got proof, dog.
That's crazy. Yo, boys, I got one more random question. Well, I have a whole bunch of random questions for the day. So I watched this podcast that we should all watch. Actually, it's in English too, so it's a great preparation for the show. It's called The Give and Go. So it's two Mexican kids from Texas, from Austin. Not two kids, like they're our age, And yo, they do a pretty good show. And today they were asking a lot of random questions between each other, and I was like, yo, I'm asking the guys to see what's up. So if you guys could pick any player in their prime to be for one day, who would it be?
These are the questions I'm here for, bro. Go ahead, Guti.
If anything, you should have answered first, bro.
you sound
Any
excited, bro. You should
player?
answer.
Any player.
Yo, any
For
player.
Guti about to say some dumb shit, though. I know he is.
Yo, guys,
I won't
I
say
have a
number 18 Gareth Bale, but
I knew you won't. Bale?
no. I said I won't say number 18 Gareth Bale.
Oh,
I have a surprise for you. I have a special guest.
The
It's
player.
straight from England, straight from Stamford Bridge, the one and only.
Yeah, baby.
No.
Yeah, you
No.
already know what's going on, baby. Yeah, let's go.
all right, guys, I'm out.
This is when you gotta stay in. What you mean?
Oh man, Jonathan, just so you can be online, like what's going on.
Mhm.
I just asked, who, if you could pick one player in their prime, who would you be for just one day? And Guti was about to answer, so
All
Go
right, so
ahead.
I'm gonna say El Niño Torres on Liverpool
for one day,
for one day. You know
why?
bro,
You gotta explain why.
bro? You see how handsome he is, bro? Just one day.
Wow.
That's it.
That was
Just because he was beautiful.
Talented and handsome. Come on, like
I don't know. You said that handsome kind of passionate, bro.
It was just
Yeah,
passive
that was kinda
aggressive,
passionate,
right?
hey
bro.
man, that's you gotta have confidence. You know,
Yeah.
it's just confidence. You know.
What you know? What's crazy that like we know Jonathan is gonna pick like Mason Mount or something.
I was gonna say current prime Mason Mount. Like
Who you pick historically? Who you pick, Danny?
Ronaldinho.
Ooh,
Like
That's
he
some
can do
swag.
anything with the ball.
Why Ronaldinho though?
yo,
He can do
Ronaldinho
anything with the
prime.
ball. He can do anything. He can do. He's like the perfect player, like in terms of like dribbling, like free kicks. Like he did everything, bro. And he could score with his head, with his left foot, right foot. Like, bro, he was just a perfect player.
Which head?
The only problem is that he loved to party too much, though. That's the only problem with him. Like,
Bro, Danny, so you would be that Ronaldinho running down the Bernabeu and just messing up
what?
Ramos and
Bro,
Casillas' career.
Can you imagine the feeling when the Bernabeu stood up and applauded him? Imagine how he felt when he left that stadium. Like, that must have been like probably the best feeling ever, bro. Like a rival never stands up to another, like another, like especially your rival Barcelona, and stand up and like applaud you like that. Like, I think we only seen that. I think they did to Iniesta too, though, right? I think they applauded Iniesta one time too.
Yeah, those are the only two they applaud because Iniesta scored the World Cup final goal. Man, if I could be one player for one day, I would love to be Cristiano Ronaldo at the Ballon d'Or.
I knew it, dog. He's a Ronaldo fan, dog.
But listen. I will, if I could be someone for one day, I would be Cristiano Ronaldo at the Ballon d'Or ceremony, just to feel as close as I could to Leo Messi.
So why wouldn't you just be Messi?
Because, bro, you can't be a god. You have to pick right. You have to pick players. You can't pick a god.
Okay.
So
All right.
I will pick Cristiano just to see like he won, like holy shit, like I can feel this, like just to be there, first row, just watching Messi win 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna count to 7, but you guys know what I mean. Yo, Guti's hot. Guti's so upset right now, dog.
Wait, who did Guti say? Torres?
He picked Elio Torres.
But I'm talking about in general, like outside of soccer too. Like.
Nah, that's for the wrong reasons, bro.
It's just for one day though. You guys are thinking about it like soccer wise, like.
Bro, it's the golden shoe.
Golden shoe.
So dang, I actually have one, but it's like, do you guys believe that there's different primes, like regular season prime and international tournament prime? Like some players do better in the World Cup than they do.
What do you think?
What I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is, I would have loved to be Messi when he won the World Cup.
You can't pick a god, bro. You heard Moochie.
Enzo Fernandez when he won the World Cup. That, but historically, someone that's not playing anymore.
All right, bro. All right. You kick him out, dog?
Look, someone that's not playing.
I'll be back.
I would say Drogba.
Yo, Drogba, bro, that's not
Drogba for a day in his prime.
Yo, Drogba when he scored the penalty to win Chelsea's first ever Champions League.
That penalty was. You saw how smooth that was,
bro. That's a great pick. That's a great pick, Jonathan. Rios, this man Rios is about to say James at the bullshit, bro. This man's about to say Falcao or like Asprilla in '94 or some bullshit, bro.
Yo, you're kind of warm. So actually, I was thinking about two.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about James in the 2014 World Cup, but nah, that's too predictable. If I could be one player for one day in their prime, would be Ivan Ramiro Cordova when he scored the game-winning goal in the World Cup against Mexico with that header. You imagine that feeling, like bringing a title to your own country as a captain, as the shortest defender, shortest center back, one of the shortest center backs in history.
Rios, you gotta give something else to our public, bro. That was. I mean,
bro. He's the one that brought a title to Colombia.
That was good. I'm just messing with you. That was great. That was really good. I F's with it.
Can I bring something up that bothered me earlier this week?
Of course.
So there was something that 90 Minutes of Football posted on Instagram. The top 10 right-sided attackers of the 21st century. And Juan Cuadrado came in 8th.
Yeah, we could tell you just started watching football.
From 2010 to 2020.
Yeah.
You know what? I would put Juan Cuadrado in a top 10, which he was he was only there for like 3-4 years though,
Fiorentina.
which is a lot though.
No,
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Which do you think he should be there above Di Maria and
No.
Riyad
No,
Mahrez?
no. Well, Di Maria. Yeah, no, that's tough.
Mahrez is questionable, but Di
Well,
Maria.
the thing is, Di Maria would switch his position too. Remember when Ancelotti
Yeah,
went to
but I mean,
Madrid?
when Di Maria's on the right though, that's a bad thing,
Bro, but
But
from 2010 to 2020, those are the years that T90 is counting at, right?
Yeah,
Cuadrado was out there for like
But-
4 years, bro. 4,
No, about 5.
5. All right, I'm not
Yeah,
too far. I think
2012 to about 2017, 2018.
Jonathan.
I
this
see him
man
as
Qua-
10.
this
I
man
see him as
Cuadrado-
10. I don't see him as 8th above. I don't see him above Di Maria and Mahrez.
Nah.
Right, I see him 9th or 10th. But
he could be in a top 10, but obviously I don't know the players who are behind him. But if it's Di Maria,
Yeah,
obviously
who's
he
in
can't
front of
go
him?
down.
Di Maria and Mahrez was in front of Di Maria. Mahrez is 9th, and then Di Maria is 10th.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
I think Di
I don't know
Maria
about
should
that
be
one.
That
Yeah,
that
Di
was
Maria should be up front.
that's
Oh look,
cute.
one of Rios' teams.
Look, he's repping. Oh.
I just want to that, but where's
Bro.
the one I got you? The Liverpool thing I got you.
This guy is funny.
What about Liverpool? That's how. No, I'm gonna send this to you, John. Bucci, I'm gonna send this one to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap. Yo, number 2 in the league though, Atletico. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad.
Who's in first?
Yo, you remember that era, Guti, when Mucci he used to be like El Príncipe Griezmann. Tácticamente, el Atlético Madrid son el diablo. You remember that?
Yo,
He was.
Antoine Griezmann, dog, suffered one of the biggest robberies in soccer history.
Robberies?
Yes,
Robbery.
Robert.
What happened? Why?
Yo, boy, huh?
Why? Why you say that?
Because, bro, the Ballon d'Or, Modric stole from him. Come on, guys. Anyways,
God.
Here comes my next question, Rios. Now that you're showing these teams, right? Danny, I want you to start with this one, dog.
Go ahead.
Because we all have clubs that we follow in elite soccer. So my question is, if you could follow a middle table team, who would it be? Or a team that
You mean like support or just follow them for a season?
no, like support. Like you would be like which middle table or relegation zone team that you know is always fighting and it's never gonna win a trophy. Would you leave your heart out for every game? If you guys could pick one team, who would it be?
Wait, repeat that one more time.
If you could pick a middle table or relegation zone team that you would support with all your life instead of your elite club, who would it be?
Oof. Go ahead, Pulga.
That's a good question, bro.
I mean, I have mine. Mine is
We already know who Jonathan's gonna pick. You said middle tape,
So
right?
it could be like Spanish, English, all that, right? It doesn't matter.
anything.
Anything, even the
anything.
Colombian league.
Okay, I was thinking about the top 5 leagues, but the Colombian league works too. But you have one though, Danny, in the Colombian team. So in the Colombian league, so
That's
Rios got Millonarios.
I'll probably go with
Oh
like,
God. Yeah,
yo,
vision.
I seen Rios with like 6 different Colombian league jerseys, too,
right?
bro.
I thought it was just me.
I seen Rios.
You guys are seeing things. You guys have no proof.
I seen Rios with Deportivo Cali, Deportivo Pereira, América de Cali,
Hell no, I
Millonarios,
never wore the America. Hell no.
Nacional, Once
I did wear a
Caldas.
Nacional jersey. Yes.
Oh my God, bro.
Millonarios.
I would
Yeah,
never
bro.
wear a Millonarios jersey
And
ever.
then Once Caldas too. This man was a
when they
hard
won
Once.
Libertadores.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. You're saying like a team that's currently like in the relegation zone or it's close?
Yeah,
to
like
it?
you know, like a black horse.
always been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anything.
At
Like
the
it could be like
moment,
a Leeds
oh,
United, a Chelsea,
Oh,
a
okay.
Saprissa.
Yeah, because I mean, I
So
was gonna
just
say
to give you
I was
an
gonna say
example.
Chelsea because Chelsea right now is what, like 12. I mean,
Currently.
No,
Yeah.
I mean his start. So my
Okay,
middle table, my middle
historically,
table,
okay.
middle table relegation team zone would be Real Betis.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so
I seen you with a Betis
so
jersey on
maybe-
before Muti.
I definitely have a Betis Joaquin jersey. Yo, Joaquin is 5 games away from being the player with the most La Liga games in history, bro.
How old
That's
is he? 41?
insane. Yeah, 41.
That's crazy.
41.
Who did you pick, Danny?
I think my dog's still thinking, dog. Who you got, Guti? Let's give Danny more examples, dog.
No,
I
I was
got
gonna say Valencia, but I was gonna just go with Valencia. But I do think Valencia. I mean, they've had their moment in the beginning of the 20 years ago. They were winning leagues. I think they won
Yeah.
like 2 leagues. If I'm mistaken.
No, but now, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
but
pick.
now, but now they're
So
like,
you would die hard. You would die hard for them. Like take a bullet, jump off a bridge for them.
that's a team. Yeah, I guess so.
All right. We fudge with it.
Guti, who you got?
I'll say the second best team in Madrid.
Getafe?
Rayo Vallecano.
Oh,
Bro, thank God I waited to drink water because I knew he was gonna say some bull.
Yeah, they always filling up the stadium, and it's kind of like in the, the atmosphere there is
You-
different. So
This
you know who
man
plays for
Guti,
them?
who's that? Falcao?
Yeah, dog.
this man Guti was just thinking about one of the last teams that have been in Real Madrid. So he was like, "Oh, let me pick Rayo."
Hey, Rayo's raw this year. But
Oh man, Rios, who you got?
Who you got?
Does it have to be middle table?
Middle
Or,
lower table?
relegation?
Oh, but you
zone,
said
bro.
historic. I would do Brighton right now, bro. Pause.
No.
What do you mean,
Come on.
nah?
Yeah, but
Come on, Rio's like
They're
a
like top
historic
6 right
team or
now.
something, dog.
No, you said a historic mid-table team, no?
Yeah, Brighton has barely been in the Premier League.
Okay.
I'll go.
No. Okay. I was gonna say Leeds, but I mean they also been barely in the Premier League too. But Leeds,
Yeah,
I'll
but
do
it's
Leeds.
Leeds though, you know. Yo, that okay.
Yeah,
Who you
they're-
got,
they're-
Tronquito?
they're
This-
tough.
I'm gonna go a bit outside the boundaries, yeah. So this team, why I would do it? They got a good fan base. They're never favorites for Champions League. I'll say that they're never favorites. They're the lower end of that. But I'm gonna go with, and they also like to bring in players that are close to retirement.
This
but
man's gonna say West Ham or some shit.
Galatasaray.
Ooh,
That's not bad pick, man. I'm going a bit.
bro.
But they're
you know
number
that-
one in their league, though.
yeah, but
What?
they're pretty good though.
They're always the
They're
top teams in their league.
No, but what I'm saying is when it
top
comes to
3 in
champions,
Turkey.
bro. When it
When
comes,
to
to
Champions
they're
League,
always
okay.
like.
But that wasn't the question though. The question was mid-table. We're talking about.
I see this mid-table, lower table when it comes to Champions League. When it comes to that, they are at the lower end of that.
But how you gonna twist the
Tronquito, but
question?
you know that Galatasaray, right? No,
They
I
have
mean,
good
I
history.
like,
I know they got
like,
good history.
no,
They have good
and I
history.
like his take though. But bro, Galatasaray is like top 10 biggest in Europe, bro.
Yeah,
Like when it comes to fans.
yeah, that's like it. It'll be a good chance to be a fan day, yeah.
This man's crazy. Man.
Yo, who picked this guy up, dog?
Yo, this man
Yeah,
shoot me a message like 20 minutes ago, and he was like, "Yo, I just got home. Shoot me the link.
Yeah.
Shoot me the link." Oh man, yo, Guti, who are the 5 best players in the world for you right now?
Oh,
And you can do 5 to 1. You can
In
do
no
5 to
specific
1.
order, Mason Mount should be in that.
no specific order. I'll do
No specific. All right, first no specific orders, dog, and then you gotta order them, dog. Come on.
Top 5.
Top 5 in the world right now.
2 are obvious.
All right, Haaland and Mbappe.
Mm-hmm.
I put Messi top 5.
Okay.
You can't leave Messi out. Even being suspended 2 weeks, I think he's.
Ooh, we're gonna talk about that next.
Man, but 4 and 5, Saka.
Okay.
I put Saka on the top.
Man,
What's wrong with Saka? Yo, Jonathan, it's because
No,
he
his
tortured-
face. You guys see
he
Mucci's
tortured-
face.
he tortured-
His face, bro.
He tortured that Chelsea backline. I think that's why.
This man
Nah.
is-
Man, 5th. You know what? I'll say Lewandowski right now.
All right, next. Mucci, what you got?
Yo, I can't believe my brother Guti said Saka and Lewandowski right now.
Right,
Guti, you okay?
He's right. Lewandowski's Pichichi right now.
Yeah, but he has like 5 goals this year.
Hey, you're looking at it.
That was a
Anyways, I mean, if that's your take, that's your take.
I would take Benzema over Lewandowski. Actually.
This man didn't even put Beanie. So
And you're a Madrid fan, bro. Come on, man.
I'm gonna put Beanie fifth,
He's not biased.
Kvaratskhelia 4.
Nice, bro.
I'm gonna put third Kylian Mbappe. Second, right now in the world, Lionel Messi. And number 1, the guy that just scored 50 goals in his first year in the Premier League all around, Erling Haaland. The new top historic goal scorer of the most competitive league in the world.
Why do you say it like that?
Because that's not true, but okay. Tronquito, who you got?
It's tough one, man. It's tough one. Obviously, it's I've got Haaland at first, Mbappe at second, Messi at third, Vini at fifth, at fourth. I've got. It's a tough one, man. It's tough. I can't think of a fourth right now. It's tough.
Why you saying it's tough?
Because it's tough. There's so many good players that can be in that fourth spot.
He doesn't watch anything outside Chelsea.
Mm.
So, this man wakes up and he says ESPN FC, and then he's like, oh, Messi has 25 goals and 25 assists. Oh, top 5.
Are you done?
Bruh, I'm monkey. I'm
We waiting on you, cuz.
All right, let's see. Fourth. All right, my fourth pick, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with. It's a tough one. I'm going Valverde. I don't know. I like him. He's dangerous.
All right, yo, boy.
Do that one more time, and I'm hopping off for real, dog.
Jonathan,
No,
bro, you late. You say you can't come to the show. You're the only one that chokes.
You realize Valverde has it all, right? He could defend. He can
Like,
attack. He can hold
We're
it
talking
down.
about top 5 players in the world right
Yes.
now, though.
Yes, I definitely see him in the top 5.
Yes.
Joke team.
Jonathan, I would bet you right now $1,000 that Valverde will not finish top 20 in the Ballon d'Or for this year.
Honestly, this question is tough. It's a tough one, man.
Call him Mr. Tough Guy.
Mr.
All of a sudden, everything's tough.
Danny, who you got, dog?
Everything is tough. What you mean?
I got
ain't easy,
Haaland, Mbappe, Messi, De Bruyne, and then Vinicius.
You
Probably.
stole mine. How you steal my top 5, dog?
Great top. That's your top 5 too, Rios?
Yeah, but I'm gonna change it now. We can't have the same.
First, bro, because Rios be saying that everybody's stealing.
He says that every
Rios,
time.
it is.
He just feeds
It's a
off
copycat.
everyone's
That's
answers, bro. I'm telling you, he just feeds off everyone's answers and then
Coming from the guy who was copying everyone's answer in trivia.
Hi. Shut your ass up, man. Just answer.
I'm about to roast you on live right now, dog. Anyways,
Go ahead. It took me a week to grow this. How long would it take you?
Yo, don't you guys think, Jonathan, you don't think it's crazy that Arsenal choked the moment Rio started saying Saka was the best player in the Premier League?
No.
That was Guti.
He passed the curse to Rios.
You
That
don't
was
think
Guti.
you don't think it's just coincidental, dog?
I don't know. Rios, how did your team Millonarios do? Did they lose?
yo, kick this guy out, dog.
What?
Someone laugh, bro.
Rios, dog, please go with your top 5,
Go,
dog.
go.
Please.
All right, so I'm gonna change it because exactly how Danny had it, that's how I had it. I'm gonna
Why
go
you
with
gotta change it, bro? Have personality.
exactly my personality is I can't go the same. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be
Alright.
devil's advocate right now. I'm gonna go Erling Haaland, Kylian Turtle Mbappe, Lionel Messi. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Vinny, and number 5, I'm gonna go with Modric.
Okay.
Modricinho.
What's the next topic?
And what? You're gonna say no?
It's not a no, it's a hell no.
Modric?
Bro, top 5 in the world right now?
Yeah,
What?
that boy still got magic. And especially in the Champions League, in the most important league.
Of course he got magic. How is he not gonna have magic in the Champions League if they only play those games?
Exactly.
That's
They're only playing what's mostly what they prioritize.
Of course, bro. If you play 50 games in a year and Modric only plays 10, obviously he's gonna kill it those 10.
It's like this, Muchi. If you can get a Kia, right? But you can get a Lambo, which one you gonna go for? But you can only get one.
I'm gonna go for the Kia.
What?
Yo, because the Kia is gonna take me more places and I can fit more people than the Lambo.
Nah, fam.
Ooh, he can put more
Yes.
trophies in the Kia. You can fit more.
And I
trophies.
can put 2 trophies in the Kia. How many trophies fit in the Lambo? Just
See,
one.
now the thing is, hold on. The thing is, this Lambo has a big trunk, so you can fit up to like.
It's customized ass Lambo.
Yo, this is crazy.
Bro, that-
Yo, talking about some crazy shit, bro. Lionel Messi, bro. Lionel Messi, he missed a training on Monday for PSG, right? After he had already let the team know for more than a month that he had to go to Saudi Arabia because he's one of the people for that do the, for the traveling and stuff for Saudi Arabia.
the airlines.
The airline. So Saudi Arabia paid Messi's and whole family's tickets, paid them the hotel, paid them the zoo and the foods, just so they can take pictures over there, just so people will get motivated to go to Saudi Arabia, right? So Messi let PSG know in a month in advance, right? What happens? PSG lost on Sunday, and then Monday morning, the coach woke up upset, and he called for an emergency training that night. When they play on Sunday, they get 2 days off. So, and that's why Messi had this thing planned. They play on a Sunday, boom. All right, I get 2 days off. I'm gonna go to Saudi Arabia with my family. I'm gonna go get paid. This man, when he got to the airport in Saudi Arabia and he connected to the Wi-Fi, they told him, yo, we got emergency training tonight. Obviously, he didn't show up. This man got suspended for 2 weeks from PSG. Yo, how do we feel about that bullshit, bro? How do we feel about it?
It's a joke.
Yo, PSG
Joke
just
thing.
became a big meme, bro.
Big joke.
Terrible. Danny, how we feel about this one, bro?
Man, I think that's just BS, man. Honestly, I think it's just like I think they found a way to kind of like get back at him or something because he's been like we all know he's leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like it's obvious we know he's leaving, and then I think they're just trying to do something like on the way out to kind of like sabotage him a little bit. Like I don't, but it's
Just
PSG.
petty.
It's PSG, bro. That's what they do best. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. You know what I'm saying? They
Petty
force their
system.
players. They force their players to do what they want. They mismanage everything, so I'm not surprised. To be honest.
Yo, I think it's 100% veridico, bro. That PSG are just upset that Messi is not gonna re-sign the contract, do the extension for another year, and they mad that Messi beat France in the freaking World Cup final, dog. Yo, things have not been the same in Paris since Messi whooped the French in the final.
Bro,
What's your take, Jonathan?
they didn't even suspend Messi. Messi suspended them, bro. Like the way it is, how big of a player he is, it's just a joke for them to do that. And obviously, he doesn't need the money.
Oh, yo, that's another thing, right? He cannot. He cannot show up to the train. He cannot show up to the training ground. Like he's suspended for 2 games. He cannot go for 2 weeks to the training ground. So if this man goes and he's like, "Yo, let me use the treadmill," he can't use it. Messi, yo, he can't go.
It's like he's got a whole gym in his house probably. Like he doesn't even need to go. He's just gonna spend time with his family until he has to go until the end of the season.
Guti, if you were Messi, dog, after those 2 games, there's only 2 or 3 games left in the league on. If you were Messi, would you even show up anymore, dog?
Hell no.
I wouldn't, but he's still gonna play.
Yeah, he's still going to for his like.
He's not like that. He's not really
arrogant
that he wouldn't be petting back.
Yo, I would be petty AF, dog. Like, yo, I would not show up. Yo, I would show them images. Like, I would do a live stream on my Instagram of me moving away from my hotel in Paris that I've been living at for 2 years. I would go on my Instagram and connect that shit live as they see me putting stuff in my luggage and I'm walking out that bit. I would be that petty. Rios, what's your take on this?
A lot of drama. It's like PSG, like that hurt ex that's trying to get back at you for everything and little thing. I mean, it's drama, bro. I think it's unfair what they're doing to Messi.
Yeah.
And there's not much to talk about on that, but it's just pettiness, bro. It's something Jonathan would do. Actually, PSG reminds me of Jonathan.
Yo. Yo, so if you could put a club to Jonathan, it would be PSG?
Yes.
Yeah, that's funny, though.
Can we agree that PSG fans are the worst?
Yo, they just proved that, bro.
They're the most disrespectful fans.
Yo, so I did a video for my social medias. I really feel that PSG just became one of the most hated teams in the world for doing this to Messi.
It's stupid.
Yo, and you know what? I'm not the type of person to say that a player is bigger than a club, but Messi is bigger than PSG, Joe boys.
I think so. Way bigger.
Oh, what about Mason Mount?
Same shit.
Yo, Mason Mount will fit perfectly at PSG.
Yeah, might be Bayern or Liverpool.
Guys, Napoli wins the Serie A for the first time.
33. Yeah.
Guti just found out, man.
So Rios, you say he just read the title?
He did. I know he did. Don't play, Guti.
I did. I just.
Yo, I always been a big critic of Diego Armando Maradona, more of what he did outside, but because he brought it to the game. But yo, Maradona passed away. Argentina won Copa America, Finalissima, and World Cup. They won the treble. Napoli wins the Serie A. Boca Juniors won the league in Argentina, and Barcelona is about to win the league in 3 years. Again, in the last 3 years. Yo, was Maradona's figure something tough for Napoli and Argentina? Like, do you guys think what? How can I say this? Was he like
not tough, but an influence?
Damned? Is that the word?
What?
Like, como estaba maldito? Is that a word? Like in English, like he was damned, or
like bad luck?
Yeah, like or bad luck. You guys know what I mean, though, right? Like he was like.
Are you saying because he would go to the games and stuff,
No, I think his spirit motivated everybody, like Argentina, Napoli, to achieve these things. His spirit of after he died, meaning.
So you're saying like an extra motivation because he passed away?
Correct.
Okay. How did the rest of y'all see it?
I mean, he did have a little stint when he was coaching Argentina, but I didn't really. I don't think it was great.
Jonathan, you don't have to come to the Golden Shoe and lie. You did not watch soccer in 2010. Just say that your first World Cup was Brazil 2014. Just say it. It's okay, mate. It's okay.
This man's a joke team.
Jonathan, you saw the 2010 World Cup?
Yeah.
Who won it?
I'm not gonna answer these questions.
No, who won?
There's no. I don't have to answer these questions.
Where was it played?
Italy. Italy won.
Yo, we got this on live.
Woo! Yo, this is great content. This is great content. You said what, buddy?
It was Italy and Germany playing the 2010 World Cup.
Right. Yo, please eliminate this guy, dog.
Yo, this man Jonathan funny.
He's trolling.
He's trolling.
Yo, do we? I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw Napoli win. Yeah, they only won their third league in history. Like they are not a huge club.
You know a fun fact? The last time Napoli won was 30 years ago?
1980.
And they won it with Maradona?
With Maradona and Gareca, yeah.
And then that same year, an Italian team won the Champions League.
Ooh.
Do you think history's gonna repeat itself?
Yo, I have a fun fact for you, Mr. Rios.
Hit me with it.
Every time that Napoli has won the league and Argentina has won the World Cup, there is a new Champions League champion.
Wait, say that.
That sounds like one of those ESPN facts.
That's it's break it down for Tronquito.
No, say that again.
You gotta dry it out for him. Dry it out.
All right. In 1978, when Argentina won the World Cup, there was a new Champions League champion, which means a champion one that has not been a champion before.
It's not happening this year.
In 1986, when Argentina won the World Cup, there was a new champion as well.
Wow.
And that's the same time when Napoli won. So Napoli and Argentina won in.
So we'll see what happens. Jonathan, are you a Manchester City hater?
No, I'm a realist. Manchester City hater, no.
I think you are. I think you kind of have
If I'm
to,
saying they're
dog.
gonna win, how am I a hater?
So why are you saying it's not gonna happen?
I don't know, bro. It's this weird thing that I've got. Yeah, I
Well,
have
we
this
know you
weird
got a
feeling.
few weird things.
I've got.
He thought you were talking about the Italian teams, Mushi.
They already have won though, so
Yeah, that's what I'm
it only
saying.
applies.
He forgot. He didn't know. He didn't know that
I'm saying-
Inter
So,
or
Jonathan, before you watch soccer, in 2010, Inter won the Champions League, and in 2007, Milan won the Champions League for the last time. So,
Oh my god.
I know that you
so
weren't.
much.
I know you weren't watching, but it's okay.
What?
I'm here to tell you, bro.
why are you grabbing the mic like that, John?
Yo, this
I'm
man.
just here to tell you, boys. Yo, we got 20 minutes left on the show. That's crazy. So, anyways, guys, on Saturday we have Real Madrid and Osasuna playing the Copa del Rey final. If you guys hear claps, that's Guti clapping for Real Madrid. We know he's a Real Madrid fan. He's just clapping for them. Guti, how you feel about this final? Do you think Real Madrid is coming, with like the right attitude, the right like momentum, maybe?
I feel like it's gonna be upset, kind of like how Zaragoza upset them.
He talking that bullshit.
He just
He
doesn't
played
want
that reverse psychology.
I know we gotta remind Jonathan because he didn't watch that final, but I know
Ooh,
I know you remember Mucci.
of course.
That's how I feel. I feel like it's brewing. That's the word, brewing.
So you think Osasuna has a legit chance of beating Real Madrid
Of
now?
course.
Yeah, I think they.
Dude, what do you mean? Of course, Jonathan. It's
Of course.
Osasuna, dog.
And it's Madrid.
Yes. Yo, Real Madrid has not won La Copa del Rey in 10 years. They want to win it.
And then it'll be nice if they could win that and then win the championship too. But
Yo, y'all hitting Jonathan with facts, and I never see him so confused in my life, dog.
I'm not confused. I'm just confused with what these guys are saying, man. It's
Jonathan, who you got in this final, though? Because Guti saying
Osasuna 2-1. Osasuna 2-1.
you guys really think Abde is gonna be like prime Ronaldinho and beat Real Madrid, bro?
Yeah.
Like what?
just like Castellanos.
Let me
was.
tell you, who's got more to lose? If Madrid don't win the Champions League, if they don't win, they're not going to win La Liga. If they don't win the Copa del Rey, that's going to be put more of a dent on Madrid than it will on Osasuna. I think Madrid's got more to lose in this case.
Okay, I can agree with that because they're the bigger team. Yes.
So where you going with this, bro?
Got to this point for a reason. They're not just in the final for no reason.
But do you think Osasuna is not gonna feel pressured of playing Real Madrid in a
Of
final?
course, but they have nothing to lose at this point. Madrid have not everything. They have a lot more to lose than Osasuna, and for that reason, that's why I'm saying Osasuna 2-1, bro.
Okay, Danny, what's your take on this, though?
I think both teams lost this week, right?
Like
lost,
last weekend.
Last weekend, yeah.
No, they lost this week. Didn't they just play like 2 days ago?
Against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, they play. Yeah, so yeah, but I think Madrid bench who? They bench Benzema. I think
They benched everybody.
Yeah, I think they bench
They
everybody.
benched everybody.
Man, I don't know. This is a tough one. I can see this one kind of going the distance. So like, I think Madrid will pull it off at the end though. It'll probably be like I think it's one of those games where it'll be like 1-1, and then Madrid puts like 2 goals at the end, so it finishes like 3-1 or something like that.
I mean, Osasuna just lost to Barcelona,
1-0.
It was
They had 10 men though. They had 10 men. So
yeah,
like,
no, but you know what? Like Osasuna,
they're a good team though. They're a good team though.
Osasuna played a great game, like you said, and they were playing with a lot of bench players. They didn't have like 7 or 8 starters as well.
Yeah, I think what's his name? The one that plays for Barca too. What's his name?
Abde.
Yeah,
Abde.
He didn't play. I think he was. I don't think he played that game.
No, because he was red carded.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. So he's gonna be fresh for the final.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be a close game, but I still think Madrid's gonna win it probably.
Rios, what's your take? Right now we have Guti and Tronquito for Osasuna, and Danny and I think like normal people, and we feel that Real Madrid is gonna take it.
Madrid hasn't been playing well these past, what would we say, 2 weeks, maybe 3?
You could say the whole
But
month.
Yeah, but in these moments where, for example, it's like a big game, like a Champions League game, or let's say in this case, La Copa del Rey final, I think it's kind of like a motivation, and they turn on that switch, you know.
I agree.
Do you think
So,
it's different against Spanish teams though?
bro, Spanish teams are not easy to teams to play. Like,
No,
I
that's what
don't.
I'm
So
saying. Like, that's
I
what
think Madrid is gonna win, but it's not gonna be an easy game. But
yeah,
I think they'll turn on that switch for this game. It's gonna be a tough game. Osasuna probably is gonna play their
yeah.
life on the line for this game. But I got Madrid in this one. It's gonna be a very tight game, but I think they're gonna turn on the switch for this game. And it's clear, like now La Liga is not a priority. They're gonna prioritize the two other competitions. So I have Madrid in this one.
Do we all agree that it's not going to be a goleada?
No,
No, I don't think so.
To be honest,
it
though,
could be though.
if Real Madrid scores in the first 10 minutes,
Yeah, I think if Madrid
it's a
starts
wrap.
to get up early, then they will. If Osasuna does, it's going to be the opposite. They're just going to hold back on
It could be because moments like this, most people count them out because they've been playing terrible for the past 3 weeks. And then moments like this, they turn on the switch and then they catch everyone off guard. You know.
I
So
just can't see them losing. I can't see them losing this, bro.
But
It would take like a lot. Osasuna's gonna have to play the best game ever. Like,
Ancelotti's getting sacked regardless.
yeah.
Ooh. Yo, boys. So next time we have a show, which is on Thursday, let's talk about what's gonna be during the week because Real Madrid does play the Copa del Rey final on Saturday, but 3 days later, they receive Manchester City at the Bernabeu.
Ooh.
Who you got on this one, Danny? Real Madrid, Manchester City at the Pep Nabeu.
Oh my god, I picked Madrid. Like I think like the last two shows. I don't remember. I think it was maybe 3 weeks ago. I picked Madrid to win the whole thing. I don't know, man. But City lately has been kind of proving me like, like they came back in the league. Now they had the FA Cup coming up, so they're like the treble's right there for them, man. I can definitely see them beating Madrid at this point because it's like right there, man. It's like I feel like they know it. Like Haaland knows it. Like De Bruyne knows it. I mean, don't forget last year they choked that lead away in Madrid. So like I don't know. I mean, damn, like you can't bet against. I'll probably go with City. I think going through the first leg. Well, it's the first leg. Where is it in Madrid?
in Bernabeu, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So the second leg will be in Manchester.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's okay. Kind of changes everything because then I could see City just finishing them off in the second leg.
Ooh.
So it could be because I mean the first leg, Madrid has to go at least. They gotta score at least twice to like even keep up.
Yeah.
Yo, you know
But
what's
then, I don't know-
crazy? That Real Madrid now has put a feeling in the European world that if they lose the home game 0-3 to Manchester City, 0-3, you still have a feeling that they're gonna turn this shit around.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's so hard to pick against them. Like it's just like I just don't trust City. I trust Madrid more in the big moments.
Exactly.
That's my thing. So like I know City overall, like coach. I mean, okay, I'm trying to disrespect Ancelotti, but I think Pep's a better coach, and I think he has the better team. But I think Madrid has the veterans though, like to actually like make it happen. And like even if they lose in Madrid, I still think they can win. Like you know how they beat Liverpool 5-2 like in Anfield. So like they can get those results away if they have to. So like that's why it's tough to bet against them. So I'm still gonna go with Madrid overall. Yeah, I'm still picking with them just based on that. Like it'll be close. It's gonna be a good 2 legs.
Of course,
sure,
of course.
bro.
Rios, who you got?
Pep's biggest downfall, and I think is his genius. Like he's so smart that because he's so smart, he overthinks, and then the last important games he changes something up. For example, against Chelsea, who did he not have? Was it Rodri? He didn't put in Rodri.
In the final?
Yeah.
He does
Yeah.
some random switches.
Yeah,
at,
he did
the most
something like that.
unexpected times.
Yeah.
So I think if Pep doesn't change anything, this keeps the same City that we've been seeing for the past few weeks, I see City getting a result in Bernabeu.
What's a result though?
A 2-1. A 2-1. The second leg we can talk about it next time, but that I see that as the first leg. If Pep does not change anything, and he keeps. If they defend the same way they've been defending, and have most of those starters, that core group starting, I see City getting a result. I think they're just on fire right now. So Pep just has to stay out of his own way.
That's a good take. Jonathan, who you got?
I've got City taking this 2-0. If you gotta think of it, like Pep's got 2 home games basically. He's taking this for he's taking I would say City's taking this 2-0.
0-2 for Man City.
Yeah.
Why are you so dark, bro?
My light just went out.
Turn it on,
bro.
That's what them terrible takes do.
Where you Jonathan, where you moving to tomorrow?
Oh, this shit ran out of battery. I'm moving to I'm still in Utah, but just different city.
All right, where?
So you're moving to another city in Utah?
Provo?
Yeah.
Yo, who does that though? Like, first of all, who lives in Utah and then moves and then he's like, yo, I'm gonna move and doesn't move away from Utah. He just moves to another city.
Well, I can move next year for work, but not this year. I could be fully remote next year, which
that's cute.
Yeah. So and also I want to be closer to you.
Oh, you sliding to Portland, dog?
Yeah, I could.
Oh, slide. We got a futsal team and
Still
shit.
waiting
All right.
for the invite.
Yo, slide. Guti, who you got?
I got a 2-2 draw.
Ooh.
Thinking to draw too, but
2-2 though. Yo, we seen Man City getting scored on twice.
nah, I don't. I think it would be like a 1-1 draw, but I don't know about 2-2.
No, you know how they open up,
There you go.
Just look at the historical games between the
You
two
don't know what
teams.
I'm talking about.
Yo, guys, who we got? We only got like 5 minutes left, 8 minutes left of the show, and we still gotta cover Milan versus Inter at San Siro, and we still gotta do Europa League. So let's put our foot on the gas. Rios, who you got? AC Milan versus Internazionale. Who you got?
AC Milan, no.
You got AC Milan over Inter?
I've got
Yeah.
AC Milan 2, bruv.
I gotta go with my boy Leao.
My boy Tomori.
I gotta go with my boy Theo Hernandez. I got Milan too.
That's funny, yo. You guys know that the best player on both teams plays in Inter, right?
Who?
Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez is on fire, yo, boys. 12 goals in the past 10 games.
On fire.
I don't know though. Like I see Milan as a strong team, but also Inter is very complete, yo. Like they're the 2 last champions of the Serie A are gonna play.
Lukaku's actually getting into a little rhythm too.
Yeah, Lukaku's in. Yo, like we're about to see a really nice, his started game.
3-3. We about to see a 3-3.
Ooh, yo, I mean they're both Italian teams. Though. If anything, we'll see a 1-1. I don't see too many goals, dog.
You think the Italian teams are like, for example, Inter and Milan are as how they were known prehistoric before 2014? You know how they were known for like defensive?
Oh yeah.
You think they changed the stigma a little bit this year though?
They're back. Like
but meaning like
different identity.
Meaning a different identity. They don't have like the defensive anchors like how they used to back in the day. And what I'm saying is a different identity, meaning the game, the scoreboard is going to be higher, in my opinion. That's what I'm asking you, Muchi.
I'm saying 3-3.
I mean, to be honest, I've been watching a lot of La Serie A this year, and they're both very defensive teams. Both of them. They both play with a line of 5.
Yeah.
Milan switches sometimes from 4 to 5, but Inter always plays with 5. And
2 strikers.
And Inter plays with 2 strikers, but Milan plays with only 1 striker.
1 and then 2 wingers.
Yeah, so Inter is more defensive than Inter is more defensive than Milan in the midfield area, but attacking wise, Inter attacks more than Milan.
So
we're gonna see some catenaccio, like.
You think Inter's gonna have the ball? You think AC Milan's gonna give them the ball and counter?
Easy Milano.
I don't think Milan can do that, dog. I don't think if Milan sits back and just counters with Leao and a little bit of Brahimi and a little of Messiah, I don't think it's enough to beat
I
Inter.
don't know. So you think they have to come out, be aggressive, try to win the ball?
They have to, though, especially because it's un derby de la Madonina, dog. Yo,
Oof.
we're about to see 2 games. One in San Siro, dog, and the other one at the Giuseppe Meazza, the same stadium, bro.
That's crazy.
Crazy. So we got Guti set a score. You got wait, Rios, Guti, and Tronquito see Milan going through.
No.
Who you
Milan.
got, Danny? Who you got?
I got Inter in the first one.
You got Inter in the first one. So playing
Yeah, I think
playing away.
I don't think they've been underrated this whole season. I feel like people are kind of sleeping on them. I think they're the better team.
I mean, I personally feel that they are the better team too. But what I don't agree with is that they really made it to the semifinals of the Champions League playing 2 Portuguese sides, dog. That's the downfall I see. That's the only thing I see about Inter Milan, though. They played Benfica in quarterfinals and they played Oporto in round of 16. They haven't been great teams this year.
But it'll be a real
They
test.
haven't been challenged. They haven't been challenged in the Champions
So
League.
that's crazy, bro. They played Portuguese, and now Italian, which they're used to playing to Milan. So we could potentially see one of the worst finalists in the since Real Madrid made it playing against German teams.
That was like the only easier draw they've ever had. So
yeah, okay.
they had to make
I love throwing these fun facts at them and against them, Tronquito, because Real Madrid really went to a Champions League final playing freaking Borussia Dortmund, Wolfsburgo, and Bayern Munich, dog. And then they played the final against Atletico de Madrid and won in penalties, dog. What kind of trash Champions League is that, bro?
Was it Munich? Munich was on fire that year.
They were.
No,
Didn't we thrash them?
That was Pep's first year.
Exactly. That boy made it.
His first year.
Yeah, but as soon as he took over, they were on fire.
That was what, 2014?
That's when we won 4-0, right, in Munich?
Yeah, that's 2014.
Yeah,
I mean, that's when Real Madrid won 4-0?
Yeah, with 2 goals in offside. Yeah, that's when it happened.
Oh, no, that's 2017.
Yo, Tronquito, I just got factos on these people, dog.
You entertain that, Tronco?
Of course.
He's Mr. Factos. I can't go against him.
That boy not trying to get kicked off the live stream. That's why.
Yo, boys, we got 2 minutes left. Juventus versus Sevilla and Roma versus Bayer Leverkusen. We got Juventus playing against the kings of the Europa League, Sevilla, and then we have.
For that one,
and then look at this one, dog. We have Roma with Mourinho against Xavi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen.
Roma's taking that, bro.
Oh, man.
Tommy's going too.
This Europa League is amazing, dog. And then in the conference, you got Fiorentina against Basel and West Ham United versus AZ Alkmaar. Obviously, I want a Fiorentina West Ham final in that one. But yo, boys, tell me your Europa League. Juve against Sevilla. Who y'all got?
I think Juve.
Yeah, Juve.
You think Juve is taking is going to the final?
I'll go Sevilla for that.
Yo, I would love. I mean, obviously, I want Sevilla to win it, but I wouldn't mind a Juventus Roma final.
That'd be a great final.
And seeing Mourinho win Conference League last year, Europa League this year, and then taking Roma to the Champions League next year with the same squad.
What if an Italian team won Europa and an Italian team won Champions?
Then they win.
That would be mad. Yo, but you guys Mourinho, I don't really like his personality much, but yo, he is the special one, dog. So winning it with Roma in the Conference League, winning it with Roma in the Europa League, and taking Rome back to the Champions League, bro. What a story, bro.
Well, fun fact, isn't it Mourinho's 3rd year where his team start?
Yeah, when he starts winning trophies.
Yeah. So next year will be his 3rd year with Roma.
But he already won the Conference League, like Mucci said.
No, right, but so we're talking about if they win they win the Europa League this year. Going back to the Champions League, maybe he has a terrible season because usually his third year with the team is ass, boo boo.
Ooh.
That's when they,
He'll probably just. I can definitely see him leaving if they win the Europa League, though. He'll probably just get another position somewhere
You
else.
think he'll
I don't
leave?
think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yo, Jonathan,
I think
stop
so. I think
texting,
so.
stop texting your cousins, please. We got like a minute left, Jonathan. Please.
I have my
Throw it
fun
away.
day too if we have time for that. If we don't, it's cool.
You what? You what?
I have my fun fact of the day.
Of course, bro. Please do.
Muito obrigado. Okay, so did you know? I guess what we said, like, did you know moment. All right, did you know that
No.
back in the day, in the 1300s, when King Edward III was running Britain, they actually banned soccer or football. He actually banned the sport because it was drawing too many people away, too many men away from wanting to like do archery and be a part of the like a battalion, then play the sport instead. So he actually banned the sport from the country, and along with that, he wasn't the only the ruler to try and ban the sport, which is crazy. So at the time where the sport is most popular, one of the places where it's most popular, where it was created, it was actually banned. Bad.
Yo, what am I supposed to do with this fact, Loco?
That's a fact.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's just a did you know moment. It's not supposed to be.
No, I don't.
You know.
But Jonathan,
It's
didn't
called
you say that?
learning. It's called learning. You
But
back
Jonathan,
to learn
didn't
about
you
it.
say that it was supposed to be like something on this day, or is that like on this
No,
day?
not on this
No?
day. No. It's just like just a random fact that like happened. That's crazy. That's what happened. The
Oh,
sport
where-
got banned in England. Soccer was banned in England before.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Daniel gives zero fucks right now.
Hey, this is for the
About
viewers.
that,
This is for the viewers. This is for the viewers.
Yo, you have my boy Daniel mentally clocked out, dog.
Wow, bro, I can't believe I just said through that.
Yo, Muchi, what are we supposed to do with this?
Yo,
dog?
y'all don't read or anything.
I had to tell you we're gonna say something about birthdays. Like I'm over here looking for players whose birthdays were in May.
We're not doing birthday shout outs here.
Bro, that was so bad, Jonathan.
What do you mean? It's a fun fact. It's
I think he should lose his privilege.
Don't you
Yo,
think that's
we
crazy
had
that
like-
the sport where it's crazy, where soccer is crazy, was banned at one point?
Jonathan, we had like 13 viewers live and it went down to 7. That's crazy.
I'll bring something more fun next time.
No, you do this shit right now. You can
Fun fact.
you
You
can
act like
end
I
the
know
show
all these
like
fun
that,
facts.
bro.
I gotta do my research on this.
Oh man,
I'll bring something Barcelona based next time, just for you.
that would only be fun for Danny. Yo, Barcelona is quick before we end. Danny, Barcelona has the opportunity to become La Liga champions next week
They will.
if they beat Espanyol at Espanyol's home, one of Barcelona's rivals.
They must sell.
That's like a 20-minute trip.
It's gonna be a
Bro, that's
fight.
like right there. That's like next
They
door.
must sell. Espanyol's gonna
They're-
sell out.
Ooh.
They're at home.
Do you think Real Madrid B is gonna beat Barcelona in a week?
So Madrid,
I mean, Espanyol, since Espanyol is Real Madrid B.
That's crazy.
nah,
Barca's gonna win.
Aren't they like
Barca's
really? I think they're like what? And they're like 18th in the league, aren't they? They're like
Yo, they
relegation,
can,
so-
they can actually put one foot in second division next week. Yo, that's crazy. I know we gotta end, but guys, we cannot end today's show without saying that Real Madrid is third in La Liga. Atletico de Madrid with a great run now is second in La Liga. Real Sociedad at fourth is only 6 points away from Real Madrid. Jonathan,
what is second place win?
they don't win. So first, second, and third they qualify directly for the Champions League, and
4-2.
fourth,
4-2.
nah,
Yes,
only.
they get 4 tickets.
Oh no, they get 3.5.
No, 4 is champions.
Nah, that is 3.5.
It's like
Because
the,
the fourth one has to go to a repechaje.
Guti's about to search this shit out. He's like, all right, let me
He
put
gotta-
them in place.
I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Because if Real Madrid gets fourth in the league, how would you feel about that, Jonathan?
I mean, they're so
You got nothing to say.
like
What are you gonna say?
you got nothing to say.
Jonathan,
four.
Jonathan,
What place
you're gonna,
Chelsea in?
Jonathan, you're gonna take that?
What place is Chelsea in?
You know, don't matter. We're
So
bad.
it's
this
four,
year.
Guti?
We're
Direct?
bad. I admit that. I'm not
So-
saying four. I mean, if you guys win champions, okay, it's whatever. You know. But
Yo,
like,
who were you guys playing? Was it Brighton?
When?
Wait,
Yo,
who did you
Brighton,
guys play?
Brighton beat Manchester United today in the
Yeah.
98th minute
the
with a
PK,
McAllister penalty.
Yo. Question though, who did Chelsea play this past weekend? And it was getting me mad. It was like a bunch of bums. Oh, there you go, against Arsenal. Oh my
What do you mean a
god.
whole bunch of bums,
None.
bro?
Meaning Chelsea. Chelsea was a bunch of bums
That's
Okay.
out there.
Now what?
I don't know. I just want to remind you.
Okay. You're comparing a bad Chelsea to a decent Madrid.
Yo,
What?
Danny, do we agree that Real Madrid played Liverpool in their worst moment and the worst Chelsea in the past 20 years to make it to the semifinals? Like, can we agree on that?
Madrid had an
Hell
easy.
no.
Wait, hold on. Where's
What do you
Liverpool right now? They're top 5. Liverpool?
Right now they're fifth. But when
You
they
know
played
why?
when they played Real Madrid, they were 10th.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
Guess who's back? Back again.
Who?
Come on, bro.
I'm
The best
I-
Colombian player right now in the moment, Luis Diaz. Ever since he came back,
People are saying history.
Liverpool's been getting
Jonathan.
results.
Jonathan,
wanna-
Luis Diaz has made such an impact in the 2 games that he has played, that he has in like 100 minutes, a whole 0 goals and 0 assists. Amazing impact on the game.
Luis Diaz?
Didn't
What
he
do you
score
mean?
like 2 games
Just-
ago?
He scored and gave an assist his first game.
When?
To Darwin.
The-
Like,
yeah, he's
let me check
He
that fact.
scored too.
Uh,
He
I'm gonna
scored
check that
too.
fact
It
out.
was like he
No,
scored
no, no.
early. He scored early.
no
like,
Gakpo gave him an
Gakpo,
assist. Gakpo gave him an assist,
Yeah.
and I think he assisted somebody.
He scored
Yes.
early in his
He
first
assisted
goal.
the gap. He ran down the line and crossed it. and
Against
Gakpo-
West Ham?
Yes.
Hit that
Yeah, they were up
No.
3-0 like in 20 minutes. Oh no, against Tottenham.
Oh, okay. I've been
No,
fact.
he did
guys.
score.
I've
He
been
did
fact.
score.
He scored and gave an assist.
I did
I
not
see.
watch that game. Sorry, I've been fact-toed by my peers.
It's all right, dog.
We're not surprised. You don't watch.
Guys, I just got a very aggressive. I just got a very aggressive comment on my social media. Do you guys think that I look like Ibai Llanos?
Yes.
No, I don't, bro.
Go like this. Go
Yo,
like,
you do, dog.
oof.
They just-
Remember when he
a
used to
little-
say he looked like Cristiano? He used to say that all the time.
When he had no beard.
I never did. Never.
That boy dyed his hair like Cristiano
Hey,
Ronaldo.
this is happening right now.
This is BS. Anyways, guys, this was a great show. Danny, thank you so much, though, for being part of the Golden Shoe. Thank you very much for coming.
Golden two.
Oh,
Sir.
Tronquito, thank you very much for making a special appearance on the show that you should always be here, but you know, you
Yes,
go
ma'am.
and do stuff with your
He'd rather
cousin.
be with his cousins.
Guti, thank you so much, dog, making an hour, out of your busy life. We appreciate that. And Rios, though, after training 2,500 kids, thank you so much for coming, dog. You guys
It's
have
my
a
pleasure.
you guys have a great night. It's gonna be a great week of soccer where we are going to see La Copa del Rey final. Y'all be good, all right, yo boys.